Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. You could have clicked on a different video, no coincidences. What we're going to show you, or what we're going to let you listen to, is an interview with Dr. Bevan Elliot, one of the co-founders of MOREMITO, in which he describes the importance of the ingredients of MOREMITO's new product, new formula, UltraMito Restore 3.0, and why it's such a breakthrough. So you are able to listen to one of the co-founders of MOREMITO, Dr. Bevan Elliot, in an interview where he is being asked why the ingredients plus the unique uptake system is so unique, and why MOREMITO's new formula 3.0, Restore 3.0, is such a unique product and such a huge breakthrough in the wellness industry. So please pay attention. And make notes if necessary. And do yourself a favor and go on Google and find out and look for and search different terms that Dr. Bevan Elliot is mentioning. In particular, the word mitochondria. Mitochondria is what it's all about. So hang tight, and here is Dr. Bevan Elliot.
So first of all, before I begin describing this, good to talk with all of you again and be with you on the phone call. Just want everybody to know, perhaps I entered late, so I'm not sure if Roger mentioned it, but the new Restore is being bottled as we speak, and we'll be ready to go out the door after Christmas. So we are close to a week away. Just maybe a day or so around, it could be the Monday right after Christmas, it could be the Saturday after Christmas, but right around there we're going to begin shipping out the new Restore. So we're very, very excited that we've gotten to the end of this development and the first production run. And we've set up so those production runs can continue as long as we can get it out to the people who need it.
And let me just interrupt. It's the 6th of January 2024, and this recording was made Christmas 2023. So it is available at the moment, the new formula UltraMito Restore 3.0. So let me continue the recording, the interview of Dr. Bevan Elliot.
So anyway, Roger, the ingredients that were in the previous version of Restore, taro still bean, we had the lemon and orange oils, we had frankincense, of course the black seed oil and the olive leaf and the olive oil and the astaxanthin. And those were all geared toward doing specific tasks, even though they overlap in a broad approach to general mitochondrial wellness. People received some pain reduction, turning down of inflammation. People received emotional support, like you said, from those oils. But this time around, we were looking at feedback from people. We were looking at what we could do extra with this particular version of Restore. And one thing that came to mind upon many conversations was that there are a lot of fans of the Mind and Perform that we had made up until recently. And what would be nice is to not only maximize the benefits that we already had in Restore, turn those effects up, but also to add to them even more mitochondrial energy support, for one thing. So to that extent, what we've done is we've added the majority of ingredients from Perform to this oil. So what are those ingredients, and what do they do? Well, to make a long story short, those ingredients were designed to work together. There's a CoQ10. You have that's in the form of ubiquinone. For those of you who know that, cellular mitochondrial support. We've got turmeric, which is a lot of you have heard of curcumin. Turmeric is the root, the spice from which curcumin comes. There are water-soluble, alcohol-soluble, and oil-soluble portions of turmeric, and we've designed this to have the oil-soluble parts of the turmeric as well as some of the compounds similar to and including curcumin in it. Of course, astaxanthin, CoQ10, as I mentioned. We also have acetyl L-carnitine, arlopoic acid, and piperine, which were in the original Perform. Now, what are these there for? These ingredients all work synergistically together to boost mitochondrial health, to increase antioxidant support against free radicals in the cell, and in general, not only will raise your energy levels, but also will help all cell function to do what it needs to do, no matter what organ system it's in. So this should be a big, big energy boost, even over what you've experienced with the last Restore. So we are very excited about that. Next, I added ingredients that are considered adaptogenic. So an adaptogen is a substance that helps your body maintain homeostasis. That is to say, under conditions of stress, one way or another, your body will maintain its own health within the specs that it's designed to operate in, so that the conditions in your body don't drop too low, go too high. For example, cortisol, just to name one, is a hormone in your body produced by your adrenal glands, a fight and flight kind of response that can cause you to become overly stressed emotionally and physically and wear you down. So that needs to be able to be controlled so that you don't go into that fight or flight mode too easily. That's just one example. But in addition to that, these particular adaptogens that I've chosen are also incredibly good for endurance with regard to working out, or even if you don't work out, endurance with respect to an entire day, getting through it with an even energy level. These are some of the, for those of you who do work out, these are some of the same ingredients that Soviet and Chinese athletes used when they broke distance records at a couple of Olympics, and they were sort of the secret behind those performances. All of this, of course, is legal and entirely natural, but that's added to this so that your body really can have those same nutrients as the top-level athletes that were competing against other top-level athletes. Additionally, what we wanted to do is turn up the emotional aspect to this, that is to say, the calmness, and we've done that. We've added a couple of ingredients from mind, a couple of ingredients that are actually in mind, because some of you said, man, I wish we had mind back and available for us. Well, we don't yet, but we've taken some of those key ingredients from mind. Which particular ingredients? Well, we've taken ones that will help memory, that's Bacopa, that will help you recall certain things that you may have thought you forgot. One of those ingredients is Bacopa. And other ingredients that are designed to give you a calm focus. There's an ingredient from green tea called L-theanine, and that helps you when you drink tea. It's sort of the difference between getting jittery from coffee and drinking a black or green tea. L-theanine, along with the caffeine, modulates that response. It helps you to have a calmness along with it without the jitters. L-theanine is a brain food as well. It will help you with those feelings of calmness and help your neurotransmitters. So that's in there as well. So we've turned that up. We have other ingredients that are designed to work with your blood sugar support as before, so that's turned up. Blood pressure support, that's turned up. And ultimately, and a big one that we've added to this, and some of these ingredients I've already named to go with this effect, but we have heard from people that pain relief was very quick and it was very effective, but some of you have said that you would like help with more substantial pain relief, maybe some systemic inflammatory effects or nerve pain to that extent. And we have designed this particular Restore to work with the endocannabinoid system, not using CBD, but with other ingredients. And these ingredients, one of them is magnolia extract. Magnolia extract is a very, very powerful anti-inflammatory, but what it additionally does is it works with your brain and it works with your central nervous system to turn down your perception of pain. So it doesn't just block the signal, but it actually turns down the inflammation and then deals with the pain signal as well that's getting to your brain. And another ingredient is a long one, palmitoethanolamide, or amide, depending on how you say it. But PEA is a very powerful ingredient that works with your endocannabinoid system in your body. In some ways, is more powerful than CBD. And what that does is it takes the pain signals, the pain at your extremities. Perhaps you have a neuropathy or in your extremities, or you have another nerve problem, or you have systemic pain from an old injury. It will take that pain and turn it right down. So working together with magnolia extract, what you have is a 1-2 punch to deal with the pain signals in your brain and deal with the pain in your extremities, the nerve pain or the chronic pain that you might be experiencing. And PEA is a tremendously powerful anti-inflammatory as well. So the other thing about the dual purpose of magnolia extract and PEA together are that they both increase your mood. They turn down anxiety and they turn up the good mood, and not in an artificial way. It does it using your body's own chemistry in a very natural way. If it's out of balance, it will correct that balance. So very, very excited about those effects. We believe that this version of Restore, the pain relief effect from it will be faster than it even was before, way more powerful. And I believe that, to give you an example, some of you may have experienced back issues, back problems before. And I always like to tell Roger that when I know that some anti-inflammatory is working or pain relief is happening, if my back is really tight, and it just has that tight feeling, I can't really turn it and stretch it very effectively, it won't crack, and nothing will happen. I know that something's working when my entire back just feels loose. It all loosens up, and I can stretch, I can do all that again. I anticipate that this version of Restore for you will have that same effect, and very rapidly. So to summarize, really what we've done is we've taken the 5 or 6 active ingredients that we had before. We have enhanced all of those effects, emotional effects, the pain relieving effects, the anti-inflammatory effects, the blood sugar support effects, the blood pressure support effects, and we've gone beyond that. The increased mood, pain relief, the ability of your body to maintain homeostasis, to deal with stress, the energy aspect to it will be turned way up. We've gone from, again, I don't know if Roger said this or not, but this new formula, even though the heart of it is the same, we have gone from about 5 or 6 active ingredients to 30. Now, that is not typical in most formulas. They don't stay the same or the same name. But I can tell you that the heart of this formula is exactly the same. The addition of these particular ingredients in specific amounts is the difference in going from amazing to spectacular, and not to hype it in a way that's inappropriate. But what I'm learning with these ingredients is how they work together and how we can incorporate them into an oil-based product is amazing, because we are able to use less, far less of any one single ingredient, but tune it far more specifically than almost any other technology that I've seen, perhaps different from any technology that I've ever seen, and Roger can attest to that. So I have the ability with this particular technology to tune each particular ingredient to work with the other ingredients in far smaller amounts than are normal in order to get very, very large effects that your body recognizes very, very quickly, and that's the XDS 2.0 technology. So we're very, very excited about the new Restore, very excited to get it out the door and begin shipping, and we're in that process right now, bottling and labeling and finalizing those to get ready to go out to you. So very excited about this Christmas time to be able to wish you a Merry Christmas and get this out the door as perhaps a little bit of a late present, but we do think a lot about all of you with health needs. We do pray for you, and we work hard to get these products out to you, to be able to bless you with that. So I'll give it back to you, Roger.
Thank you, Bevan. I want to just say something about the cannabinoid activators, those two ingredients that you had in there. One of the things we had to think about was the legality of putting CBD in our products. We decided not to put any of that in Restore, but he came up with what we think is a far better solution, and we can't wait for you to try that. We also have in development the next generation of Restore, the next generation of Rejuvenate, two versions of that that'll be coming through that will use some of these same ingredients and others, but that will be the topical. So our real power pair, if you will, are Restore and
Okay,
Rejuvenate.
this interview and this recording in particular continues another 20-30 minutes. But let me elaborate on how unique this is. I mean, the uptake system, the patented uptake system that Dr. Bevan Elliot and his team created is so unique that it is delivering those, in this interview, Dr. Bevan Elliot says 30 ingredients, but in the meantime there are 42 active nanotized ingredients. The delivery system that Dr. Bevan Elliot is talking about is a unique delivery system that delivers these ingredients straight to your mitochondria, straight to your DNA level cells, instead of a lot of other, let me say carefully, instead of a lot of other brand name supplements that a huge percentage gets lost in the intestines systems. So this unique combination of the enormous list of ingredients, superfood ingredients that your cells need, and in particular the mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, the batteries of your cells, in order to deliver them straight to your cells instead of getting lost in your stomach and in your intestines. It's being delivered straight to your mitochondria. That's why the results in many testimonials, and you'll find them in your back office, are so tremendous. So there's a lot of recordings of people that have used this new UltraMito Restore 3.0 formula, witnessing their own use and giving what we call testimonials. So about the company and the opportunity itself, you are able to literally start your own health, supreme health company, online company for free. MOREMITO is the name of the company. It is the brand name, very cleverly found. More as in more and mito as in mitochondria. But you are able to register and start for free, no mandatory purchases. Earn with your own link without buying yourself. So when you're short of money, you're able to earn commissions in order to purchase your own Restore 3.0 and Rejuvenate 2.0, the gel. And there's no mandatory weekly or monthly orders. I mean, there are certain benefits of building a team and earning commissions, but in general, no mandatory purchases. So you do not have to purchase a starter kit, or you don't have to place your first order in order to qualify to promote it. No mandatory purchases. Earn with your own link. You get your own platform. You get your own affiliate link. You get your own online business in a box for free, and no mandatory weekly or monthly orders. No fuss or weird upsells, no hidden agendas, no secrets. And like Dr. Bevan Elliot says, in many ways more effective than CBD, CBDA and or THC or hemp or wheat oil or products. 100% organic and plant-based, for those who are worried about that. 100% organic and plant-based ingredients. Unique nanotech absorption technology, which is the patented uptake system, and it works at cell and DNA level. Generous profits and team commissions if you do decide to grant this to other people. generous profits and team commissions. When you see the compensation plan, it's one of a kind, truly, and everyone keeps using it until now, and that is obviously no claim, no promise, no guarantees, but we're finding out that everybody keeps using it due to the tremendous results, positive results, and it's marketable worldwide. You're able to promote this worldwide. You're able to grant this marvelous breakthrough health product worldwide. The shipping and handling is being taken care of very well and professionally, and people do choose for the most expensive delivery option, the shipping and handling option, just because they want to get it. I mean, that's how popular and that's how well received it is at the moment. In another interview, Dr. Bevan Elliot and the CEO, which is called Mr. Roger Hill, an ex NASA and ex Pentagon member, they say that not only the revenue has been tripled since this new Restore 3.0 formula is out, but also that they're finding out that people keep ordering it and choosing the most expensive shipping and handling option. I mean, in the back office, when you order it, you have several options, several price range options, and they have all kinds of terms with the delivery companies that are working together with MOREMITO, but they're finding out that people keep ordering it overnight just to get it. I mean, how big of a compliment can you get? So marketable worldwide, almost got in a bottle. I say this, I don't say this to upset people, but I mean the mitochondria. When you really look on Google for the word mitochondria, and you're finding out how important this little organelle is, because mitochondria is an organelle, which is a little tiny group of cells within your cells, and we all exist out of billions of cells. But basically, these ingredients with this new uptake system are feeding your batteries within your cells so that you will restore. That's why it's called Restore 3.0, the new formula. Now, when you categorize the ailments and the diseases that people are suffering from due to lack of movement or sport, or due to lack of lifestyle, lack of diet, or lack of food, or good food I should say, or lack of exercise, and due to the environmental issues at the moment, like everybody's watching their screens and walking around in high toxic environments. So due to those elements and due to those circumstances, we just don't get enough ingredients, enough superfood and support for our mitochondria. So this is literally enhancing your mitochondria and giving you the opportunity to restore from the deepest level possible, while it's also 30 days no good money back guarantee, even though it's not necessary to say that. So join for free and earn without purchasing yourself, no authorship requirements, etc., etc., no tricks, no games, no gimmicks. MOREMITO is literally, what, as far as I'm concerned, my personal 2024 first choice online business slash health enhancement products. Have a look at it. Again, no mandatory purchases. You're able to register for free. So click links below in order to also create a state of super health, and help yourself to become financially free with this huge new breakthrough. So like I said in the beginning, no coincidences that you clicked on this link or on this video. Coincidences are God's way to stay anonymous. So if you really want to know how to recover, and you pretty well tried everything before, please have a look at MOREMITO's new formula Restore 3.0 and do your own due diligence, do your own research. Do not be hyped by me who or whatever. I mean, really do your own due diligence, and do keep working with your doctor or neurologist or whomever you're consulting at the moment for your mental health, for your skin diseases, and for your heart and vascular ailments. Do keep consulting those who are helping you at the moment, and perhaps also mention this opportunity to those professionals or to the people that you trust in helping with your mental health, with your skin ailments, and with your heart and vascular issues. Who knows, you'll inspire them to have a look at this video and other videos on this channel in order to also give their patients the opportunity to really restore, instead of all kinds of unnecessary medicine, supplements, and so on and so forth, that most of them get lost in the digestive systems. Please share this good news video to everyone and everywhere on your social media platforms, etc., by clicking on the little share option underneath this YouTube video, for example, or do it the way you're used to. Sharing is caring, and please do, and would it be okay to hit on the little thumbs up button, so that this video will be ranked a little higher on YouTube, Google, etc. This little thumbs up icon that you will see underneath this YouTube video, the like option, isn't only ego applause for me or those who are watching this video, but it has real algorithm behind it, being able to place this video a little higher in the search engine, in the search engines, and on Google and on YouTube as well. So please do hit the little like option, as well as the bell icon. When you see this on YouTube, to the right hand side bottom you see a little bell icon. When you hit that, you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. And please do copy and paste the links underneath in the description of this video. Perhaps they're already clickable, but if they're not clickable yet, because I have to qualify this new YouTube channel, so behind the scenes I'm working on qualifying this channel in order to have the links below in the description clickable. If they're not clickable yet, copy them and paste them in a browser and register for free. Start your own online business / do your own due diligence in the back office that you have access to when you register for free, and see all the recordings and the interviews and the information and so on and so forth, and you're able to purchase your own products as well if you're financially capable. If not, please promote it and you're able to earn commissions instead in order to purchase your own products from your commissions. So the more you grant it to other people, the more you earn, and the more you're able to place your own orders from the commissions that you earn from your own efforts. No promises, no guarantees, no medical claims, no financial claims. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Do use your hard-earned money first for your basic needs, your shelter, food, clothing, the taking care of your children, education, medical care, whatever you need. Do not make dumb decisions. And it's very important to do this disclaimer that I certainly do not take any responsibility of the results that you get using these marvelous products / of the results you get from the suggestions I make in this video and all my podcasts, etc. And do look at other videos on this YouTube channel in particular in order to get more information about the compensation plan, about the company, more interviews. I have several videos available in where the CEO of MOREMITO, Mr. Roger Hill, interviews real people. So lots of live testimonials to be found on this YouTube channel as well. So you're at the right time, the right team. Click links below or copy them and paste them right away and start for free. No mandatory purchases. And then most important, and what I'm saying right now, I need to hear that myself. I'm saying that to hear that myself. I don't want to create any codependency. You are your own source. You are literally responsible for your own health, your circumstances, and the material wealth, your financial well-being. But basically, I'm saying this in order to inspire you, but I need to hear this myself, and I do not want to be your motivational speaker, priest, network marketing, upline pimp, or whatever, or NLP indoctrination, hypnotizing leader. I'm just saying this to help myself and to stay sharp. But the secret how to practice the law of attraction instead of sitting in a $3, $6, or $9,000 hallelujah to the guru, multi-billionaire guru, which is basically mass indoctrinating you, instead of doing that, which is not necessary, in order to practice the law of attraction, you just have to be grateful. That's all. Grateful people are always happy, healthy, and wealthy, and useful. The opposite is absolutely true too. So when you're grateful for the person that you would like to become, this is the big secret, okay? When you're grateful for the person that you would like to become, with all your emotions, with your visualization techniques, whatever you use, prayer, meditation, visualization, storyboards, whatever you use in order to already be grateful for the person that you would like to become, even though you're not it yet, even though you're sick as hell on all levels. And if you're grateful, and when you're grateful, not if, when you're grateful for the circumstances that you would like to live in, even though your circumstances suck at the moment, and when you're grateful for the material wealth, I'm really talking about cars, boats, fashion, jewelry, whatever is on your wish list, when you're grateful for that already, even though you don't have those circumstances at the moment, and you don't have the material wealth at the moment, when you're now already grateful, your mind will open, see opportunity, grab them, and then you're able to manifest them. That's the difference. People that walk around with huge resentments, hate, and all kinds of codependency issues towards others, institutions, you name it, politicians, etc., etc., and full of self-loathing, self-criticism, those people are close-minded and actually become addicted to all kinds of stuff, drugs, alcohol, chocolate, food, media, politicians, churches, leaders, whatever. So ungrateful people that obviously they don't, and I certainly didn't do that on purpose either, and I'm again saying this to hear that myself, and this saved my life. But I didn't realize that when you're walking around hating, pointing fingers, being codependent, due to fear, mind you, somehow something happened in your life that you became afraid. You took on identities in order to protect yourself, and from those identities you upset other people. They react, and now you blame them for your lifestyle, for your health, for your mental well-being. Well, this is not happening, okay? When you want to reverse that, and when you truly want to find out how to reverse it, please give me a shout. I'm able to help you with that, because you are able to restore on that level as well, in order to become grateful again and force gratitude if necessary. I had to do it to save my own life. I literally was 1.2 million in debt, homeless, addicted, everything gone, including the most wonderful relationship, the most wonderful lifestyle. I was literally living in the most wonderful, on the most wonderful islands in the world, heaven on earth. But due to fear, I took on identities and upset a lot of people around me, and did the most craziest things, upsetting others, and even being put in jail over and over and over again. And somehow somebody inspired me by saying, look, be grateful. And I started to learn how to be grateful forcefully, against my own will. And slowly but surely I was able to see my own patterns and do certain steps in order to recover fully 100% of a seemingly hopeless state of mind and body. And that certainly started by being grateful. I remember being $1.2 million in debt, homeless, being put in jail over and over again, hardly any teeth left, surgery, bones broken, arrests made, people, enemies that wanted to kill me. I mean, I had a crazy, crazy life a long time ago, mind you. That's already, let me see, 35 years ago, one day at a time, mind you. But somebody inspired me, I remember, and I'm forever grateful for that person. He literally said to me, look at your feet. And I looked at my feet, they were black. I mean, I was literally walking as a fully homeless dude, on flip-flops. I think I did have them. I'm not sure anymore. But anyway, he said, do you still have one toenail? I said, yes, I still have one toenail. I was angry like a madman. And he said, be grateful for that. That's how I started to save my own life, by being grateful for one toenail. So I don't care what your circumstances are, even though you have diseases that you think you're going to die of, being grateful for that which you are not yet is the secret of life, is literally your own mindset, that you're able to choose yourself. You don't have to depend on anyone or anything, and no circumstances, no medication, whatever. I mean, please keep doing that, and you're not codependent on your parents or something that happened in the past, however bad that was. Becoming grateful literally can save your bacon, can save your behind. So that's my 2 cents worth of inspiration. 2024 could be your most wonderful year by starting to be grateful. So if you really want to know how to recover physically, mentally, spiritually, what else is there, financially, in the relationship area, there's 4 basic instincts. I mean, basically everyone has them. I don't care where your crib has been placed, wherever you're born, whatever your circumstances are. I mean, we all have 4 basic instincts, and the 4 basic instincts is 1, sexual and personal relations. They have to be proper. 2, your ambitions. They have to be really being able to fulfill. So the basic instinct of ambitions, don't underestimate them. Everybody needs to have ambitions and a way to fulfill them. The 3rd basic need is your own self-image, your own self-belief. That needs to be well. You need to believe in yourself. You need to have a healthy view on who you are, what you are, and what your life is. So self-image, how do you say it? Self-reflection is very important. One of the 4 basic instincts, very underestimated. And the 4th one is your security, your safety, and that has to do with your food, shelter, clothing, money, protection, etc., etc. Those 4 basic instincts, your sexual, personal relations, your ambitions, your self-image, and your safety, need to be in order. All 4 of them. If one of the 3 is missing, literally the buffet of life, just like a table, when you remove one of the 4 legs of a table, the table will be falling over. So you need to work on all your 4 basic instincts in order to have them to such a level that you are able to become sane again. Sane is a word often misunderstood. It is a Latin word, sane, and it literally means sane really means that you're healthy in all those 4 basic instincts. Sane literally means being well in all areas of your life. And obviously insane is the opposite. So that's it. Thank you so much, Dr. Bevan Elliott and CEO Roger Hill, Mr. Roger Hill, I should say. Do yourself a favor, get in for free and live but one day at a time. Happy New Year. It's still, it's the 6th of January 2024. Happy New Year. All the best. Right team, right products, right timing, right platform. Click links below again right away and start for free. No mandatory purchases. And I'll see you and yours And I hope this picture suits you. Then I'll see you and yours definitely in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle is there for you to claim it and work on it. Thank you so much. I'll see you there.